Ensure the correct setting of gauge in point zone at the following locations: 305 mm in advance of the tip of tongue rail, 152 mm inside tip of tongue rail on straight track and turnout track, at the middle of the tongue rail on straight track and turnout track, at heel of tongue rail for straight track and turnout track. Opening of switch. Ensure correct opening between stock rail and tongue rail on both sides. Williams stretcher bar. Ensure the provisions of Williams stretcher bar at 470 mm from toe of tongue rail with extended lengths below stock rails. Ensure the provisions of insulation for Williams stretcher bar and following stretcher bars. Clearance between stock rail and Williams stretcher bar. Clearance between bottom of stock rail and top of Williams stretcher bar should be 1.5 mm to 1.75 mm. Long sleepers. Ensure the provision of two long sleepers, that is, sleeper number 3 and 4 from stock rail joint. The extra length of the long sleeper should be on that side where the tongue rail is normally closed, that is, for normal setting side. Spacing between sleeper. Ensure correct spacing of 685 mm center between sleeper number 3 and 4 on which the point machine is to be mounted. Insulated gauge tie plate. Ensure the provision of insulated gauge tie plate on sleeper number 3 for wooden and pre-stressed concrete sleepers. Extension tie plate. Ensure provision of extension tie plate on sleeper number 3 and another iron plate for sleeper number 4 on pre-stressed concrete sleeper for point machine fixing. Creep anchor. Ensure provision of creep indicator and creep anchors in point zone. Point alignment 1. Ensure correct level and alignment of point. Point alignment 2. Ensure proper fitting of slide chairs. Points must be in perfect square, including sleepers. Measure the distance of tongue rail from stock rail joint of respective stock rails. It must be equal. Where necessary, creep anchors shall be provided between stock rail and tongue rail. Point alignment 4. Ensure correct housing of tongue rail with stock rail, at least up to 6 sleepers. Point alignment 5. For fixed heel, ensure the tongue rail should ply equally on both sides and should have equal tension on both sides, and it should lie in the middle. Point alignment 6. Ensure correct matching of left hand and right hand stock rails and tongue rails. IRS point machine is to be installed with ground connections on layout as per RD. Derailing switch. Stopper must be provided at free end on leading stretcher bar for derailing switch point to limit the travel of open tongue of tongue rail. Ballast. Ensure the point is fully ballasted and well packed. GFN liners and rubber pads. For pre-stressed concrete layout, ensure provision of glass-filled nylon liners and rubber pads. Insulated block joints. Ensure provision of insulated block joints or glued joints as per requirement for track circuits. Drainage systems. Ensure the provision of proper drainage system to prevent waterlogging in point zone. IRS point machine is to be installed with ground connections on layout as per RDSO drawing number S326263. Install the point machine at that side where the tongue rail is normally closed, that is, in normal setting of point. Point machine is installed by using following ground connections: P bracket or switch extension bracket, drive lug, drive rod or throw rod, lock rod long, lock rod short, detection rod long, detection rod short. P bracket or switch extension bracket is assembled on right hand and left hand switch rails with proper insulation. RDSO drawing number of P bracket is S3264. Drive lug is attached to the stretcher bar holes with insulation plate, washers and sleeves. RDSO drawing number of drive lug is S8806. Throw rod connects throw slide of point machine and drive lug. RDSO drawing number of throw rod is S8804. Lock rod long connects lock slide of point machine and P bracket. RDSO drawing number S327172. Lock rod short connects lock slide of point machine and P bracket. RDSO drawing number of lock rod is S3273, 3277, 3269 and 70. Detection rod short connects detection slide and P bracket. RDSO drawing number of detection rod short is S3269 and 70. Detection rod long connects detection slide of point machine and P bracket far end. RDSO drawing number of detection rod long is S3276 and 60.